Hey there, good afternoon. I'm Raleigh Brown. This is Curve Flattening Concert number 470. We're closing in on 3 years of these concerts. Warren and Janelle are first ones in on my feed here, and hopefully some other people show up too. I'm here with Charlie the dog. If I turn sideways, you can see Charlie behind me there. He was very active a little bit ago, but now he has gone into his concert mode of like, Dad's not going to do anything for a while. So Kathy Marzik is here, and Gene Galligan. Hey, Gene. And Johnson Hogg over there in France. Keith Shaw, Cindy Glorioso, Charlie Bryant, Slim Edelman. Slim, you're on Friday, right? And Rich Fowler is here. And that's a start. Renee Blaker, my dear friend. So it's a really unwelcoming day here in southeast Pennsylvania. Charlie and I took both of our long walks today, and we both got thoroughly soaked both times. All the clothing went into the dryer, and now we're dry again. At least I am. He's a little damp on the fur department, even though I toweled him down as much as I could. So I see that Deb Leby-Clark is here, and Dave Mason is here from Scotland. Hey, Dave. And Mike Verbeek, Charlie Bryant. Mike is in Pittsburgh, I assume. Charlie is in the People's Republic of Montgomery County, Maryland. Steve Davidson is here from Philadelphia. Howard Hobbs in Minnesota. Rhonda Scott Merrick in Chicago. Donna Greenberg in Center City, Philly. Tom Albright. I forget where you are, Tom, but and then Connie Adams is here from Santa Barbara. Oh, Cloink. I cloink you and welcome. Thanks for joining me today. This is a very uncharacteristic fourth cup of coffee today. 2 of them were decaf. This one's decaf, but still, it's a lot of coffee because it's a grim day here. Anyhow, I will start you out with a song. I'm going to do all originals today. And I'll tell you a little bit more about this one after I sing it for you. I rise from the dead, a warm blanket and a soft bed. I come awake with a smile of peace. Then I'm slammed by the grief ticking clock on my windowsill. Reminds me I'm over the hill. Another day to slog through, pushing that boulder uphill. Another day, a waltz around the moon, emerging from the womb for another day. Kitchen light attacks my eyes in the dark before sunrise. I smell that coffee start to brew, and I'm hoping that'll see me through. Might as well start to plan my day. Nothing else to do anyway. I might work on something new. Try to keep these blues at bay. Another day, a waltz around the moon, arising from the gloom for another day. Sweet mocha in my coffee cup, looking out as the world wakes up. Blue skies and warm sun, it's gonna be another beautiful one. I'm gonna cast off this dark mood, dig deep for some gratitude. Warm breezes blow my way, and I give thanks for another day. Another day, another day. A waltz around the moon. My life is back in tune for another day. Another day, another day. A waltz around the moon. My life is back in tune for another day. So that song has a little element of autobiographic ability to it. It was a much more active or accurate depiction of my life before I got Charlie. There he is again. Since then, that part about nothing else to do anyway rarely comes up. So we're making it through. I could rewrite that song. In the cinema, my friend Cheryl Wheeler rewrote. She wrote a song called "I Must Have Been Gandhi" or something like that, about how lucky she was to have her sweetheart, and then she wrote a version for her sweetheart, like "I must have been Hitler," you know, in an earlier life. Anyhow, I could write another Charlie song that would be about another day of chocolate poisonings and peanut butter jars gone missing, stuff like that. But I digress. So let's see who else is here. Nancy Ludek Piazza. I'm going to back up a little so I try not to miss anybody. Lori Payne is here, and Terry St. James, Betsy McIntyre, all you guys. Good to see you on this day. I hope the weather's better where some of you are. And like that, I will go into standard tuning here. I'm trying to love this, Martin. I definitely like it. I like it more than I did. I'm not sure if I love it yet. I'll love it better if it's in tune, of course. All right. So next song up is just a few words of wisdom. That feels pretty right. It starts with a look, meeting eye to eye. Make her glad to see you. Let her know you're her guy. It's important to give at least as much as you get. Don't expect her to love you if you haven't earned it yet. Give her something to chew on. Let her know that you'll play if you have the right timing, she won't wander away. Don't try to control her, she'll rebel in the end. Make your dog wanna love you, that's how she'll become your best friend. Now if she seems to defy you, you better step up your game. Throw away those dry milk bones, roast chicken might light her flame. Reward her for sit, stay, heel, till it's all humdrum. But you'll know that you've won her heart when you get her to come. Now I know what you're thinking. Would this work with romance? If you tender and caring, you just might have a chance. It starts with a look, a tender dialogue to improve your love life. Treat your sweetheart like you treat your dog. So that's a little paean to the nature of positive reinforcement dog training. I see Carol Pred is here. She is tardy. Young lady, you're going to have to stay after school and write an essay for Granville Smith or something. Jim Greco is here. A little earlier than usual. Yeah, great. And Bunny Barnes is in her car listening. She has a stress fracture of her hip. She just found out, if I'm reading that correctly, because she told me she was going to the orthopod today. And that's I don't think there's much you can do about that except wait it out, Bunny. And Après Midi is here on YouTube. And I think I said hi to everyone else. I said hi to Nancy Ludek at Piazza. So some announcements. The Invisibles are Linda Worster and Kate Mack and Kit Serikaku and Judith Fox and Mike Stillman and Bill Rubenstein and Joel Biget over in France, and Mario Prue up in northern Canada. So we have folks from all over, if they're here or if they're not. And there is, as always, a PayPal link right there. And Venmo link if you'd like to give to the Dog Biscuit and Veterinary Care Fund. Speaking of the boy himself, oh, he's on the floor now. He descended. And so those links are there. And Charlie's doing well. We're starting, after much nagging from many of my my Charlie's Diary readers. Chris Mealy, who is a very experienced dog handler, finally talked me into trying to crate train him. So we started working on it today. He did really well. There's a system, a thing called Crate Games, from a woman named Susan Garrett, and I bought that. I watched it, but I'm not going to do it exactly like her. So I've also watched the way Grisha Stewart does it, and I've watched the way many other trainers. And I think Charlie needs a slightly different version, so that's what I'll give him. Something a little less demanding, but that'll still get him through. And he's being a really good dog. He had both of his walks today were excellent. He's a very good boy. He's turning into a better dog. So today is Wednesday, and I'm here. Thursday, I don't know whether anybody is on. I haven't. If any of you know whether Alex is on, you can pipe up here, Alex Bevan. Friday, Bunny is not doing her twofer because she has a live gig. Slim, I believe, is. I don't know if he posted it. He wrote something in capital letters that says, yes, who has the IX, the 9, and where is? And so that's either secret code or auto check, screwing everything up. And but it might have meant that yes, he's playing on Friday usually at 3:30 Eastern time. And then Saturday, Dakota Dave Hull in the morning with Guitar Day at 11 a.m. Eastern time. And I believe Warren will announce if he's going to be playing. And so Warren Bendler may be on Saturday afternoon at either 3 or 4 Eastern time, usually. I wish I remembered these things better. And then we're at Sunday, and Sunday I will be back at 10:30 a.m. with my, how you say in your country, my requests concert, my extended requests concert. And I've already had a couple requests for that, which are ones that I can do, I think. And like that. I think that's all my announcements. So I have an instrumental for you. It's a kind of doggy kind of day here. Well, not totally. I mean, Words of Wisdom is definitely a dog song. And then this is one of Suki's several instrumentals. Charlie hasn't been around long enough to have an instrumental yet. So this is called The Dark Princess. The Dark Princess, written for little Suki, who was that. She was dark in color and dark in temperament. But a dear, dear dog. Hey, David Arthur Ratcliffe is here. Hey, David. And let's go down into drop D again. So I think I'm going to do a bonus tune today. At first, I'm going to do this song, and then I'll do a bonus tune just because I feel like playing it, and it's one you all know and love. Um, and this one, this one goes out to all the women here who, at one time in their life, were wild girls. In the mornings I walk and I cry. The world is a beautiful place. I am moved by the lives passing by. The world is a beautiful place. When I was young, a wild girl graced my bed. The world is a beautiful place. It was rapture and joy that she spread. The world is a beautiful place. But her wild heart led her away. The world is a beautiful place. She was too incandescent to stay. The world is a beautiful place. Then one night when I felt so alone, the world is a beautiful place. She appeared like a wraith at my door. The world is a beautiful place. And her love was so fierce on that night, I never saw her again. For a while her brilliance blessed my life, and I think of her still now and then. And in the mornings I walk and I cry. The world is a beautiful place. And this one I'm going to play just because I feel like playing it. And Deb Libby Clark, you're still wild. Yeah, you're all lucky that they didn't have YouTube videos when you were young. All you women. No telling what would have shown up. Angie from Davy Graham and Bert Jansch. Davy wrote it, Bert perfected it. Well, be happy, be healthy, be brave, and be calm. Be kind, it's a snap. If you get cranky, well, take a nap. Thank you again for joining me. I hope you guys have a great rest of the week, and I'll hope that I get to see some of you on Sunday morning.